What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back again with Hella Handmade Creations, August 2020. My HHC post is somewhat growing a little bit each month as I nervously anticipate that. This month I have blush lacquers, cuticula, femme fatale, and night owl lacquer to show you all. We have some new series, including some continuing series as well, and these are stunning. It's a fantastic month. So let's dive right in. First up, we have blush lacquers. This is the Promise of a Woman, described as a buildable cherry red jelly base with gold flakes and shifting gold, green, teal multichrome flakes. This is the first installment for her new The Princess Bride series. Price is $11.50 and there is no cap on it. So this applies like a very dense, in-your-face type of jelly. It's very juicy on those brush strokes, and after you top off with a glossy top coat, it's got that gorgeous, juicy, glass-like effect to it. So for the most part, I think 2 coats will be just fine for most. As you can see here, even with my prominent free edge, I had excellent coverage on that second coat, and I do feel like, at least on my monitor, this is coming off decently color accurate. So in person, this is a very vibrant, very brilliant type of buildable cherry jelly, really pretty and lots of depth from the flakes. And Cuticula joins HHC with Mira. This is a minty green base with loads of chrome shifting flakes and silver holographic pigment. This is the first installment for her Aquaman series. Price is $12 and there is no cap on it. So this has a ton of flakes in it. I'm really wanting to point out that base color. It's very flattering, really just vibrant overall. I think if you have medium to deep skin tones, this is really going to pop on you. I think it's pretty much going to be a universally flattering shade. Very lovely. Now there's tons and tons of flakes on this one, and it is suggested to go in with 3 thin coats on it, just to build up those flakes and you'll get more of them on your nail. However, I felt like the formula itself was so opaque and satisfying that I honestly thought 2 coats was just fine on it. So really going to depend on your preference, but just note it does build up very quickly on the nail. So I went in for that 3rd thin coat just to see how much flakes I can get across my nails, and you can see here I almost feel like it's a little bit of overkill. So really going to depend on how you apply. I think 2 coats will be just fine on it. There's so much flakes here, and there's also a bit of a golden sheen from these chrome-like shifting flakes too. So very complex. And Femme Fatale brings us Twinkle Sprinkle. This is a luminous, sparkling glitter topper full of holographic micro flakes, golden glass shimmers, and over 40 types of glitters in matte, hollow, metallic, dots, bar, stars, and hexes. You can sponge this on or use it over a base color. This is a continuing theme in her candy series. Price on this one is $14 and there is no cap on it. So I wanted to wear this on its own. I was actually using this for my birthday mani when I swatched this, and I wanted to wear it on its own. I think it looks so adorable by itself. Of course, it's going to look fantastic over a base color, but wearing it on its own, it reminds me of when you watch these acrylic videos and whatnot, how they pack in glitter in between their layers. It reminded me of that, and I thought it looked really cool on its own. Just my personal preference, but this is so loaded up with glitters, you guys. There is so much here. Now, I was a little bit surprised and pleased with the fact that there are so much larger type of glitters here too. After top coating, I didn't think it was overly thirsty. I still think you might need a glitter smoothing top coat, but it wasn't as problematic. I didn't have anything sticking up for me or anything, so the whole thing behaved very well. And finally, we have Night Owl Lacquer. This is Breath of the Wild, described as a vibrant blue filled with fuchsia to gold to green shimmer and gold crystal flakes. This is her first installment for her new Breath of the Wild series. Price is $13 and there is no cap on it. So Night Owl Lacquer meets Legend of Zelda for this series, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited for this series. And this first one is a great intro into this series. So this definitely has a jelly-like formula to it. However, it builds up quickly and it does have a bit of squish, so it does lean like a crelly on application. So for opacity, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats. I would suggest going in thin with this one to really exploit that shimmer and the little flakes happening here. There's a very strong fuchsia, pinky purplish type of glow in indoor and bright lights like what you see on the video. And at angles, you'll see an easy shift over to gold, and at extreme angles, a very vibrant green type of shift. So this also dries down on the flat side. So again, recommend a good glossy top coat for it, and you'll get that gorgeous, strong shimmer-like effect. You can see here in the final look, I've got just loads and loads of shimmer action happening with it. So Hella Handmade Creations opens up for shopping August 14th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time to August 21st at 11:59 p.m. Hawaiian Time. I'll link you guys below to HHC's shop and the Facebook fan group if you want to get in there too. I think this month is pretty damn fantastic, and I'm really excited for these inspirations and the variety that I'm seeing here. Of course, definitely get in there and check out the shop's preview of the polishes that are going to be offered this month. There's a lot to see here and a lot of really awesome colors. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.